The Cuphead Show, The Devil Explained. With the devil being the main villain that appeared in the Cuphead Show, I thought I'd take a look at his appearance in the show and the video game, and explain all that there is to know. So, here is the Cuphead Show, The Devil Explained. Just to let you know, this video will contain spoilers. The devil is what we consider the main villain in the entirety of the Cuphead universe, including both the show and the game. He's the ruler of Inkwell Hell and sits on his throne inside of his casino that's not an ordinary casino, but it's structured like a mighty castle. In the show, we see how Cuphead lost a game and thus meant that he owed the devil his soul. We saw the devil spend the entirety of the show seeking out Cuphead so he could get the soul that he was owed. However, he hasn't got it yet, and that's even at the end of Season 1, meaning that this story will likely continue into Season 2. This differs slightly from the video game. We see a similar thing happen, but instead of the devil seeking out Cuphead's soul, he instead manages to bargain a deal to seek out the souls that the devil is owed from other bosses in the game. So Cuphead and Mugman essentially act as henchmen working for the devil. You go through all of the bosses in the game before ultimately fighting the devil at the end after he leaves you with a massive decision: join him or go against him. Then once the devil is defeated, the game is completed, rendering him powerless as all of the soul contracts get destroyed. This differs from the story in the Cuphead show slightly, as we've not got that far into it yet, but we may see the devil strike a deal with Cuphead to capture some more souls that he's after. This way we could see many of the other bosses that we've seen in the game come into the show, although based off of Season 1 that doesn't tend to be the overarching narrative. The devil's appearance is slightly different in the TV show compared to the video game. He looks a little more toned down in the show and not as evil or menacing. I'm guessing they did this so they could cater for a wider audience range. However, we do see him adopt the slightly different forms in the show. Only briefly though, but we know this translates through to the show. We see him quickly change when he's in moments of rage. The personality of the devil is that although he can be blinded by rage, and is the most powerful person in the land by far, in the show we don't really see a tough exterior. We see a camp, flamboyant and soft-voiced person a lot of the time. He adopts an old-school British villain persona that you would often see in older movies, and it's interesting that the creator of the show decided to go down that route, as I believe it does suit this character perfectly. As powerful as the devil is, he also has minions that come to his aid and do his dirty work. He has henchmen who appears in the show. In the game we also have Purple Demon, Imp, and King Dice, who did get his own bespoke episode in the show. He acts as the main minion and also has his own separate arc. The different strengths that the devil holds are far superior to any other character in the show. He throws flames, orbs, demonic bombs, tears and skulls. As well as that, he also holds multiple skill sets such as ramming abilities, stomping, physical transformations and hypnosis. Not much of this is shown in the TV show, but I think in Season 2 we'll likely see that come to fruition more as the character develops further. I'm looking forward to seeing more of the devil in Season 2 of the show, as although he is the main antagonist in the video game, we only got to see him and his influence in around 4 out of the 12 episodes. I'd love to see them feature him more and showcase more of his capabilities. What do you think of this character? Leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time.